There are two things I wanted to discuss today that the ego affects us negatively. And so let's try to see how we can do better and try to beat the ego that is in us. And we can be free of those chains that we put ourselves in. The first one is how to be seen. We need to be seen. We humans are social creatures, regardless of how independent we are and how much we enjoy, some of us, solitude or being in aloneness, etc., etc. We still need to interact with other humans. And even if it's for a short while. So the ego affects us negatively and stops us from doing certain things, like these two things that we're talking today. One is how to be seen, because we need to be seen, and how to ask for help. We all need help. So, best way to show ourselves out there in order for us to be seen is to be our true selves. You know, the one that comes from our heart, not from our mind. The one that talks to ourselves every day, whether it's in front of a mirror or when we're driving, commuting, when we are by ourselves in our thoughts. That voice is talking to us. The one that is the real us, our true self. When we can be that person permanently, we can express that to others. And you will be surprised how they see us differently. And that's how we're able to be seen. That is the key to be seen the way we really are, and others will stop judging us. Not that anybody should judge, and not that other people's judgments should affect us, but you will see the reaction of people. They will stop judging you because they're going to see something different. They're going to be seeing a purest form of you. And that is the key. How do you get there? You stop the ego, because the ego creates fear that you are going to be judged, that you're not going to be liked by others. That is going to diminish your quality as a human being or how they perceived you before, because you're going to show something else that they have never seen. But it's only in the truth that beautiful things and positive things happen. So nothing negative can come from the truth. When we are being truthful to ourselves, we can reflect that to the outside, and then the reaction is a positive one. The second part is asking for help. We all need help. Our ego stops us from asking for help, thinking that we are so incredibly superior that we don't need from anybody, or just feeling afraid of being judged by asking for help. And we are talking any kind of help. Sometimes we just need to give a hand to somebody that they need. Sometimes we just need to sit in silence next to them. Sometimes they just want us to listen to what they've got to say. Some other times they just want to cry, and they want somebody like you next to them to cry. And this is just an incredible thing. I don't think we realize how beautifully perfect crying is for healing. There are so many physiological, mental, emotional, and energy things that happens in our system when we cry. It's a pure healing session. And when somebody is next to us crying, not only they are healing themselves, that energy is healing us all the same time, and we are helping. Remember, our ego stops us from being seen and from asking for help. Try to practice this for 2 days, for a week. You will see the difference in how people react towards you, not just your loved ones or your close ones or the people you interact with on a daily basis, but also strangers. I can guarantee you, you're going to have thoughts and feelings of positivity based on the reaction that you get from people when you are being your true self and you are being seen and you ask for help when you need it. If you want to share these experiences, leave it in the comments below. And remember, in the description is my contact information for private healing sessions and coaching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.